Okay, let's go.
Hot seat? What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Water? You the hammer. Okay, what's happening?
Overrated. You that.
Overrated water?
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Ray, you ready?
Run it. Run it.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm Cajun. This is Road Rage. My main man, Red Fox.
Who's?
My man's Fox, man. He's a good dude, man. Good dude.
That's it?
I don't know what to say. We done. We over.
That's all you know about me, man?
It's all good dude.
That's all you know about me,
man.
All right.
No, what chapter is Red Fox?
He's out of South Augusta.
Okay.
Your first time doing this?
I'm originally,
I'm trying to get more involved, man.
I'm originally from the Augusta Chapter, but you know, back in 2017, Augusta become South Augusta Chapter.
Right.
Okay.
Long history with that.
I'm trying to get you to interact.
Normally you talk longer.
Oh.
But I'm trying to give you some other stuff.
This is the first time. This is the
It's
first
your
time.
first time?
Can we do this off camera? Not in front of the kids?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Okay.
All right. So, what we normally, you was in town, so you remember when Roadrunner brought up that question? It stuck with me and it stuck with him. I gotta add him on there again.
What question?
Remember that question? He was like, "What's your why? Why are you here?
Wow.
Why are you a Buffalo?"
Why are you whispering?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why
But-
I'm a Buffalo Soldier? That's too easy.
Yeah, just break it down for us.
I come from a very poor background with nothing, basically. We had the water pumped out in the front yard, no electricity in the house. You know, we stayed in a small little trailer in North Carolina. We're outskirts of Wilmington, called Hampstead, North Carolina, down on the beach. And I used to go up all the time when I was real young, get me a Mountain Dew, that's my favorite drink, and give me some little donuts, the powdered donuts, and sit outside the highway all the time, on Highway 17, running right straight across my house. And I always said, one day, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna have that. I used to just watch all the cars go by, motorcycle by, this and that stuff, basically. So I never knew anything about the Buffalo Soldiers at that age, basically. All I know that I had to get my butt out of that situation, so I joined the Army. And when I joined the Army at 18, you know, that's when I become more knowledgeable about the black soldiers of the United States Army, basically. Then, my last duty station at Fort Gordon back in 2006, I ran into the Augusta Buffalo Soldiers, you know. Matter of fact, me and the one guy was refereeing football together, flag football together. At the time, he was the president of the Buffalo Soldiers. And so I asked him about it. I had a little motorcycle. So he said, "You ride?" I said, "Yeah, I ride, you know, this and that stuff." So he said, "Well, why don't you come ride with us one day?" So I did. Then we went and did a charity event. I said, "Oh, I like that. I like giving back to the community." You know, so that was my main reason about being poor. When you're young, you add a situation now where you're able to give back and help other people out, because that's what you wanted when you was young, but you never received it because no one had the situation to help you out, basically. So that's what I do. You know, I give back. I love giving to the community. I love being in the poor community and this and that. Some people hate going into a poor community like the projects and this and that. But every duty station I go to, I always find MLK Street. And I go to MLK Street, I might have a nice car, you know, and I'll park it in the projects. I'll roll my windows down, leave my car unlocked, and just walk away from it and go and introduce myself to the neighborhood. You know, and that's where I was. They asked me, say, "Man, why you leave your car unlocked and the windows down?" I say, you know, if people want to rob, they're gonna break your window, so I'd rather not to break my window. You know, so if you're gonna rob it, just rob me. You know, this and that. But everybody seems to love me. If I got a good personality, I get along with people and this and that stuff.
You alright.
I'm alright. You know, I'm not stuck up, baby, you know. So, and that's my key thing is, I love brotherhood. As you see, I'm a Mason. Brotherhood is everything to me. You always, everywhere you go, you're gonna find a Mason. And now where I go, I find a Mason and a Buffalo Soldier. You know, so, you know, and like you said, we always never gonna be in our hometown for the rest of our life. We're always gonna be out and about. And the Buffalo Soldiers, I joined came through as 2010 as a probie, and I got patched in 2011. You know, and I've been loving it ever since then. 14 strong years, and still going.
That's good. I remember meeting you. We rode to Augusta one cold January.
MLK Day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We was hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
It was absurdly cold
There you go.
to go to Augusta. We froze. We stopped in Jenkins County for me to put the GPS up. And we got back on the bike. I don't think I've been more colder in my life. I think everybody was cold that night. It was cold.
Yeah,
It was cold as hell.
Yeah, for some reason, Friday always cold. That's the reason why in Augusta we had the hot soup there for you. We have the hot soup for you, so when you get there, we can warm you back up.
I guess y'all must have ran out of soup that time.
No, we never ran out of soup.
Yeah,
Never ran out of soup,
you
bro.
got mad because that young lady went and got my soup, remember?
Yeah, we got soup. We have soup. We have.
Oh, you got mad.
Every club member bring their own soup in. So you have at times the 20-something pails of soup. Buckets of soup. Yes, man. Everybody bring their soup.
That was at the last hotel. They didn't have that much soup, but they had soup.
Yeah, that was at the last hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's our thing. That's our theme, basically. And next year, on the MLK year, 2026, it'll be our 25th anniversary of the MLK event.
I'm gonna find that soup.
Oh man, it's always downstairs.
I remember.
Yeah,
He got mad. He got mad.
They have gumbo, soup, they have chili, they have some people, they bring it all.
That's what happens when you don't mingle. You don't get out. Do things, man.
I'm sorry, Craig, you're right.
You know, and that's the key thing is, because we know it's a cold ride. We know it's a cold ride, you know, but we thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, we'll be there next
But let me tell y'all how the MLK stuff happened, basically, right? Back then, the Southeast Frontier had 2 Southeast Frontier meetings. And the first one was always MLK weekend in Augusta. And that was chartered as the Buffalo Soldiers' first ride of the year.
Yeah, because we had to do
First event of the
we
year.
were on the grill one year for that.
Correct, y'all did the grill for us
we
one
did.
year,
Yeah.
The grill for- And that's how that got started back in the day. And now, then, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them the Florida chapter. Florida chapter got upset because other chapters got upset because we always held the Southeast Frontier meeting at the beginning of the year. And in June, they always hold it other places in the Southeast Frontier. So, you know, some of the chapters got upset about the situation.
A little hot, bro.
You know, but that's just the way it was all started off. You know, so we had to adapt also. So now our event is not the Southeast Frontier meeting no more. It's just our event.
It's your event,
Yeah.
MLK.
MLK event.
Yeah, I just kept it going.
We just kept it going.
That's what's up. Okay.
You know, so we agree with the folks. We agree with other chapters.
Oh,
You know, y'all make y'all money too. And back then, when you hold a Southeast Frontier meeting, the host get all the benefits and all the money, all the registration, all this and all that.
Is that when the heartburn came in?
Huh?
That's when the heartburn came in a little bit?
No, that's when your pocket got fat.
No, I'm talking about
Other chapters. Other chapters. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. When the other chapters got upset, they said, well, Augusta's getting all the money every year. You know, but hey, but we fixed it, you know.
It's working out just fine.
That's the reason why I said, if you got a problem, bring it to the table and let it be addressed. It'll be addressed. And it happened. That's what Buffalo Soldiers do.
This is your second stint.
It's my second stint as president.
Yeah.
Correct. I started off as road captain, went to vice president, the president, took a couple years off, came back as president again. All right.
got any questions?
I would just say he's not a half bad domino player.
Oh, man, I'm a dominologist, man.
I don't know about that.
I'm a dominologist. I went to college for dominoes, man. I got a degree in dominoes, man. I'm a dominologist.
So you waste your parents' money, huh?
Yeah, man. I used to come out as a winner.
Everybody got a story to tell.
Well, let me tell you this story.
I don't care who's telling.
Let me tell you this story. We sitting there. He saved my life.
You know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. We sitting in the Desert Storm. We sitting in the Desert Storm, right? And you know, you play before, right? You know. Now this is God honest truth. It's not a lie. I held 2 people scoreless, and 1 person only had 1 house.
Yeah, that's
Have
not.
you ever heard that before?
Then you woke up.
No. It was for real. It's for real.
You are.
It's for real.
And I'm not saying.
It's for real. No, the domino fell in the right spot, right time, this and that stuff. And dude, I made a copy of that sheet because I made him sign it. Like you always supposed to do.
You're supposed to if you don't score it. Or you don't get 75 points.
But back then, Facebook wasn't available back then. So I got no proof of it.
And that thing's somewhere deep in your
It's somewhere deep in that old military file cabinet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's impressive.
And that's when they called me Dr. Domino.
Who called you that?
On my boy from Desert Storm.
That's not a bad name.
That's a cool
Ain't
name,
no proof, ain't no Facebook.
Ain't no proof.
But I believe you, brother.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
And
Okay.
you're not bad at karaoke with the right backup.
Yeah, with the right backup.
With the right backup.
I tell you, man, I truly apologize. I wish I had moved it to the night.
Hey, y'all, I should have been text last night.
Yeah, you should have texted me, man, or went FaceTime or something, man. You know, we got
Put the mic up
FaceTime.
there.
Yeah, put the mic there, you know, and I truly, man, but y'all are an excellent backup. Y'all know how to keep the party rocking, man. And we've been jamming this song for the last 2 or 3
Yes, sir.
nationals
Yes, sir.
and frontier meetings, man. I sure hope I missed it yesterday, and sure hope I missed it, man.
Hey, what's our plans for the ride? For Georgia?
Plans for the ride?
specifically? Yeah.
We call it the horseshoe ride, basically, for the state of Georgia. Hopefully get all the president, vice president to hook up today. Not today, but sometime this weekend. You know, like Augusta, we're gonna go up, pick up Atlanta, and pick up West Georgia. Savannah, gonna start from the bottom of the horseshoe. They're gonna go up, pick up Albany, and we're all gonna meet in Columbus, Georgia. And fellowship and get to know each other, get to know Georgia so we can be Georgia strong. And so, you know, a lot of people in Georgia Chapter, you know the people in Georgia Chapter.
You're right.
Yeah.
And that's a shame.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Florida,
That's a shame.
Florida does it every year.
Yeah.
They do a big
Yeah,
Florida
I
thing.
figured we do a horseshoe.
A big weekend
You know,
picnic.
and like I said, we keep rotating the horseshoe every year.
Yeah.
So we can be at a different location
Right.
where everybody meet.
At the end of the point.
You know, and that's the key thing about the horseshoe, the Georgia horseshoe. You know, so we can have a name for it. You know,
I like that Georgia
You know,
horseshoe.
so we can get it out and get people to know each other.
Right.
My thing is to get with the president, vice president today. Not today, but while we're here, and get a meeting together while we're all here. Preferably, probably after the president and vice president meeting tomorrow, if they don't run into the conference meeting like they usually do.
Right.
You know, so hopefully we can get that locked up and get a time frame that meet everybody.
Right. And
Takes some
that'll
time.
also help those who need miles.
Exactly. At the end of the year,
Right.
you get these people who don't have no miles
Right.
and help them get no extra 200-300 miles. They-
Yeah, that's 200-400 miles
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that situation, and the fellowship is, I myself want the fellowship overnight somewhere and get up in the morning, head back home.
Yeah.
That sounds like a wonder.
Yeah.
Leave early that morning,
Right.
meet up in
Exactly.
Columbus,
Yeah. Correct.
fellowship all day,
Yeah.
spend the night.
Get a hotel, spend the night, and go back home.
Play
And like I
dominoes,
said,
play dominoes.
and we keep the horseshoe rotating, like every year, we're somewhere else, you know?
Since Savannah got a clubhouse.
And that's exactly, that was the initial thing.
And that's another thing, Red.
Yeah.
Master P made it, you ain't made it yet, bro.
In my situation, I ain't gonna lie. My situation is on Friday nights,
We open every night.
every night.
If you show up,
we
we
open.
open.
Well, my history is I've been refereeing high school football and basketball for 29 years.
Okay.
And so on Friday night football.
Right, it gotta be
I'm
Friday.
back over.
Show up Thursday, Wednesday.
Okay. Well, we'll set that up.
We'll smash that door.
Okay, we have the
Take you on
club.
Sunday.
We have the club.
It don't matter. It don't
We had the
matter.
club come down and fellowship at the house. I heard about it. I heard it was a nice.
Yeah, whenever y'all ready, man,
Yeah.
we'll open up.
I heard it was a nice. And I heard
It's
say
like, I mean, they did it.
They did it. That's good.
Yeah.
It's all you.
But you know, but that's the good thing about it. You know, I want to go see it. Honestly, I heard about it. I heard it was nice and this and that, and I really want to go down and see it.
You know you're always welcome, bro.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get the club together up one Thursday, or one Sunday, or one Saturday, and right on down there.
It's found
Yeah.
us. Anything else from the studio audience?
Studio audience, any questions?
You stole that one.
Yeah. I came up with studio audience. I used to
You came up with?
the name studio audience. He came up with the
They're
ask the
not
question.
hostile,
Is there any questions?
Any questions from the audience? Hostile, you got any questions, prayers?
You got no other question?
Oh, we good now?
We got one member, Shadow from the Savannah chapter.
Yes, sir.
Secretary.
Mr. Fox, where you get your name from?
Well,
Still your artist, man. I like that.
I like that. I'm gonna tell you that. I grew up basically with red hair. Actually, when I was born, I got a head full of hair, but now it's gray. Actually, when I was born, I'm gonna go back to that day. I was so white, and you know how black people have a lot of hair on their head? I only had one strand of hair on my head.
Man.
So my mother actually threw me back to the nurse. She told me this now. So unfortunately, when my hair started growing, it started growing red. And then they said I was sneaky. As a fox. Sly as a fox. So that's how I got my name. You know, it started off with red fox. Then as I got older, it just got fox. You know, because
It was great.
Yeah, great now. And something else I found out, didn't know that the past national president, Gray Fox, him and my dad is first cousins. Didn't know that until we had to go to my grandmother's funeral when we was out in Tampa that time frame. And he was going to the same funeral, but he couldn't go because he was national president. So he told me, hey, tell your pops. I said, how you know my pop? Oh, my first cousin, this and that. I said, okay, cool. So you said my second cousin. So as you see, my hair gray like Gray Fox hair. So it's all in the family tree. So if I grow a gray beard, it's all gray. No black in it, it's all gray. And I grow it once a year around the April time frame, just for my birthday. Then I shave it off, you know.
Right.
How long you served?
I served 23 years, 6 months, and 24 days.
That's anybody over 20. They remember every day, every second that they served.
Yeah. And I was happy to be stationed in Savannah, Georgia, with the Night Stalkers, the 160 Special Operation Aviation Regiment. I spent time down there until I hurt my back and I had to leave Special Ops. If y'all ever seen the movie Black Hawk Down, my unit in 3rd Battalion out of Savannah, we made that movie. All the people in the 160 Special Ops.
You might know Jeff Smith then. He said he was in that.
Yeah, my whole unit was in there.
Former police officer?
From 3rd Battalion.
Yeah.
He used to be with us.
Yeah.
All 3rd Battalion, 160 made that
Because
movie.
he was a mechanic, the mechanic or something for the Black Hawks.
Yeah.
Yep, helicopter mechanic.
As a matter of fact, he was on Hunter when I was on Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's what we do, and currently I'm working for NSA, Georgia, so.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Anything else? Good with Shadow. Good with Shadow.
Good one, Shal.
All right.
Everybody got their right name from somewhere,
You
know?
right?
That's right.
Yeah, road rage.
You roll race?
It's not a name, it's a lifestyle.
See, you stole that. You stole that.
You Cajun?
Yeah.
You from New Orleans?
Yes.
Shake rag, Louis.
God, dog, watch it.
Shake rag, baby.
See, let's go ahead and end this thing right now.
Look at the time.
Boy, we got a meeting at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Red Fox, appreciate you.
Megan, I want y'all to go to that membership meeting.
Yes, sir.
If you can go there, make sure you ask questions.
Yes, sir.
If you don't ask questions, you don't get no answers. You
Yes,
won't
sir.
get no results.
But some of the questions being asked sometimes, you want to just throw a brick at that person.
Well, you know, at least you know you felt good that you asked the question.
I'm not going to ask the question that some of the questions I hear.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them.
And that's why it's called a membership meeting, so the members can go in there and ask their own questions.
Gotcha. Makes
You
sense.
know, no president, no EC members gonna be in that meeting. So if you get opportunity, go let yourself be heard.
Motown's are leading that meeting, right?
So how can we
Think
get
so.
to the president?
All right, we're gonna close it out. I'm Cajun. This is Road Rage. Red Fox.
Red Fox.
South Augusta, Georgia.
Who?
Cool.
He's gonna come visit us too.
Originally from Wilmington,
Probably get
North
another interview
Carolina.
out of this.
Go outside.
All right. Originally from Wilmington,
Appreciate
North
it.
Carolina.
Appreciate it, baby.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna check in now.
Here we go. I don't know who said that.
Let's go. Give him our boy. Come on in, guys. Let's go. No, come on. Let's get it over with.
Let's go. Come on, bring it in.
Should have been there, that shit.
Why you didn't say that? Let's go, bring it in.
All that screaming I've been doing.
Come on, bring it on in.
I'm just here so I don't get fired. What's up, my guy? What's going on? You all right? Hey, I can't stop down there. Let me go back.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing, man? This is Cajun, this is Road Rage, man.
Yo.
We're from the Savannah Chapter, Buffalo Soldiers, right here in Georgia. We're at here, nice little clubhouse here, right here on Tibet Avenue.
Yes, sir. Continental West, baby. 111 Tibet Avenue. You need to come check us out. If you don't know, now you know.
Appreciate you watching our videos. Thank you for support and all that stuff.
Remember, subscribe on YouTube. Check out all the videos these young man's posting. We're doing big things down in Savannah. We'll try to come check us out.
Trying to keep it rolling, baby. Man, fuck it, we out, bro. Let's roll.
Here we go again.